Greetings, welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. We are doing a lot of unboxings, a lot of cool stuff, getting through some of the things that we picked up at Gen Con, and making our way through a lot of those. So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out while we're going through all these items. Hopefully some people are getting interested in some of this, some of the card games. We've got the Gundam card game, we've got Alpha Clash, we've got Hero Click stuff going on. We got all kinds of good stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all this. Today we're going to unbox some more Alpha Clash. So we're going to unbox the Raid Pack. So this is the Siege of the Forgotten Raid deck. So this is basically, you take your two-player decks or custom decks, whatever you've got around for Alpha Clash, and you use them to play against the boss deck that is in here. So we're going to unbox this, check out what's in there. I've not seen what's in this, so I have no idea what I'm looking at. It is a 1 to 5 player cooperative experience. So very hyped to check out what's in here and see what we got. So, all right, we're going to get to unboxing this. If you like these kind of unboxings or, have suggestions, ideas for anything else, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and please do share with friends and family that are interested in card games or, might be into this or and anything else that we do on the channel. That way, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're getting right along. I think we're in the 500s right now, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Just need a few more, and hopefully we can hit 1,000. But, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was like, how do we get this bad boy open? Okay. Like a giant sleeve there. And what do we got? I think it opens. Oh, okay. Oh, that's dope. That's really cool. I like that. That presentation is nice right there. So it basically kind of like flips open and props up, and oh man, I like that. So you've got some cards here. You got some minion deck. You've got the boss deck. Okay, so you got the boss deck. And then you got the minion deck. And then you've got the event deck. So those are the 3 decks that you get with this. Very nice presentation. I like the way they set this all up. And then let's see. I want to get this out of here without damaging anything. Alright, so the book's kind of slide in the back. Oh! Oh, well. So you get some booster packs with it. We're going to do a little more unboxing then. And then, let's see, what else? Alright, so yeah, you got the Siege of the Forgotten in the back there, and that's where all these slide in. This is the portal. I guess the portal, the portal itself. It's got, okay, so for however many players, 1 player 15, 2 players 25, 35, 45 for the number of players that you have. Okay, that's cool. And then, you got Lord Krung. So you've got, I guess, 2 different major contenders, or is that front and back? Let's see. Yeah, so you got 2 of them. All right, well, that's kind of cool. So you've got Lord Krung there, and then you got him on the back. Is that the same thing? 1/1 would break through. 3/0. Okay, so there's the different sides. Elite Boss. He's a 1/1. He goes 30, 45, 60, 75. Woo, man. That must be if you got some custom decks going on. This is the contender that you're going to want to try and take on to see if you can stop him before, the portal opens. And then you got this one, which is probably the portal boss. Okay, so this is just the portal or the portal boss. So there's probably different rules in the book on gameplay. So let's see. Let's close that up. Just set that off to the side there. Alright, so we got some credits there. Okay, so you got the boss, you got the event deck zone, minion deck, ambush zone, clash zone, and then you got the clash ground zone. So that's how it sets up. Okay. Ooh, it's got a cool little comic in here. Very nice. Heroic encounter. Okay. Components. It gives you a list of everything you get with the game. Very nice. Classic encounter setup. Each player brings a standard 50-card deck and one contender. Place a shuffle minion deck in the dedicated zone. Start the game with the portal boss card in play. Place a guardian of the portal into play for each player. Set the boss's health totals based on the number of players indicated on the left side of the boss card. Okay. Nice. So this is kind of the walk through the turn sequence. Very nice. Good quality too. It's not a high budget company that's making these, but man, they do a really great job. I love a lot of the stuff that they come across and the stuff that they're doing. Okay, so that's the official rule book. And then you got the two contender cards there. And then here, let's see. Let's pop the event deck real quick. We're just going to take a quick look at some of these. We're not going to get super into it, but just want to take a look. All for one and one for minions in the ambush zone. Obstruct for minion cards in play without limit, in addition to obstructing for the boss once per turn. Okay. Cut off. There we go. Cut off one head. The first time a minion is defeated each turn, put the top card of the minion deck into play. Ooh, nice. Flanking the enemy. Whenever a minion enters play from the ambush zone during a clash, it deals damage to the attacking opponent's contender equal to its initial attack power. Whenever a minion obstructs for the ambush zone, it gets +0/+2 until end of turn, till the end of the clash. Ooh, nice. For our king, ill-gotten gains. Okay. Some good cards. Nice. Nice little horde mentality. Event enter. When this enters, each opponent may ready a clash card they control. All minions get torment. Clash cards opponents control get recover 1. Oh. Time is of the essence. What backup? Opponents can't draw cards outside of the draw step during their turn. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, and that's the event deck. So some of the events that'll take place. And then we got the minion deck. We're just going to take a look at some of these minions. Just want to see what kind of stuff you're taking on. Just a quick glance. Okay, so you get the focus. At the start of the boss turn, give the focus to the player to the right. Okay, so I guess... Huh. Burly Enforcer 1/5. Ooh. Get a couple of those. Let's see here. Creature of the Collective. When this card is sent to Oblivion by an opponent's card effect, each opponent sends a non-token card they control to Oblivion. Ooh. Little aristocratic. If I get a sack, you got a sack. This guy's a 2/3. Okay. Get a couple of those. Necrotic Fodder. Get a bunch of those. 1/3 with Brutal. When this card deals clash damage to a contender, it deals 2 additional clash damage to that contender. Nice. And these are all just for the raid. For this raid event box. Scaled Lurker, 1/2. Tormentor of Legions, 3/2. Okay, Safeguard. Gur. And Morak, Rizlak, Trug, and then Guardians of the Portal. Okay. 1/3. Actually, in those last few, was there anybody that was just like overwhelmingly just 3/2, 4/4, 5/3, 3/5, 1/3? No, okay. Nothing just, stupendously over, just strong as all get out or nothing. So, all right. Okay, and then, so that's the minion deck, and this is the boss deck. So let's see what the boss has. Doop, 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 doop. No, come on. Oh. Done elbowed my camera stand. Alright, let's see. So this is the boss deck. Okay. So he's got some action cards there. More action cards. Put the leading card in the ambush zone into play. Target minion you control becomes the defender of this clash. Okay. Draconic Assault. Another action. Is this a lot of... Okay, no, it's some clash cards. Okay. Fury of the Forgotten. Pavement Tyrant. Oh, good grief. 4/4. Whenever a trigger effect you don't control enters standby, if it is an opponent's turn, you may ready this card. If you do, negate that effect. Oh. At the end of the opponent's turn, engage this card. Okay. Rebellious Yeti. So that guy was a 4/4. This guy is a 2/3. And then we got Savage Force. Action card. Scent of Blood. Another action card. Scorchborn Behemoth. Ooh, here you go. 6/6 with exclusive. So you can only have one of these out at a given time. This card can only attack clash cards. So it can't attack players. Trigger, defeat, put a boss counter on the active boss. Ooh. Seek and Destroy. Action card. Another quick action, surprise attack. Surprise! Thundering Defiance. Tide of Oblivion. Some more action cards here. Another action card, Unchained Fury. Attached to target minion. Attached minion gets +0/+1 and Daunting and becomes shielded, I guess. Must be targeted. Must be the target of attacks and may be attacked as though it weren't engaged. Attached minions trigger. Target contender with the most health loses 3 health. Woo! Okay. And then a Veiled Sabotage, another action card. Search the minion Oblivion for a Trug and put it into play. Yeah. If you control Rizlak, each opponent sends a resource they control to oblivion. For each card sent this way, if the color of the card is a color of their contender, that player discards a card at random. Ooh, man, that's punishing. Yeesh. All right, and then we've got these. Let's pop these open. I have no idea what's in these. 5 trading cards per pack. So, let's take a look and see. Okay, we got Dr. Summers. 3-1 for 1 green. Cherry Bomb, 5 red for a 4/3. Okay. Paul, which is 2 black for a 0/2. First time a card you control obstructs each turn, target contender gains 2 health. Nice. Oh, another copy of Cherry Bomb in foil. Ooh. That's really good, man. Jeez. And the Fear Eater. You remember her, Torg? One of your early victims? Oh, man. 5 blue for a Fear Eater for a 4/4. Okay, and that's a rare. Nice. Let's see what else we got up in here. It said there's only 5 in each of these packs. You know what? Let's just go ahead. We're just going to rip all these open real quick. Go through them a little quicker. Alright, so we got another one there. And we got another one there. And then we got the last one there. There we go. We'll just knock them out real quick. Alright, Avenging Guy. It's a 3 green for a 2/3. This card gets 1/1 for each card attached to your contender. Nice. Discarded Mob. This is 1 blue, Ambush, Bardaga. Okay, for a 1/2. Scrapyard. This is a Clash Ground for 3 red. Interesting. Oh, another copy of Discarded Mob. And Discharged to Recharged. Nice rare there. Oh no, that's an epic. That's an epic rare. Oh yeah. Oh man, like I said, they do such a good job with these cards, man. Giving them like the comic book style look and feel. Man, they do so well with that. This is a counterattack action card. It's a 2 blue. Ready target clash card with an initial attack power of 3 or less and put a streak counter on it. Okay, not bad. That's an epic. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got Shadowlight. And Chasing Shadows. We got Haven, who's a little kleptomaniac. She likes to steal shit, and if she's got in her hand there, she's got a backpack. If she fills that backpack, like, you just straight win the game. Well, that's 2 white for a 1/1 there. Streaks Assembling, 1 blue for a counterattack accessory. Okay. Oh, we got Haven once again. And Oppressor to Liberator. 2 white for a action. If your contender is Clarity, draw a card. For each card you have put in the bottom of your deck this turn, target clash card gets +0/+4 until end of next turn. Till end of your next turn. Woo, man, that's another epic right there. Woo. Love the way like her eyes kind of glow there. Ah, very sick. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, next one, we got Manhattan After the Clash. Chowling, Searching. It's a 2 white for a 2/2. Oh, okay, that's a rare. Remember her Tor, the one of your early victims. 5 blue for a 4/4. I didn't realize that was a rare. Okay. And then, ooh, that's so nice right there. Look at that. Like, this is a common, but still, like, it looks great. And, nope, now they're Chowling searching. But that one's in foil. Nice. All right, and the last one, what do we got here? All right, we got Dr. Summers. Torg Enraged Alpha. So he's 4 red for a 2/3. We got Paul again. Manhattan After the Clash. And, ooh, Soldier to Leader. That's kind of nice. That's 2 black for an action. If your contender is Moxie, target, I think, Spartan, I think is what that icon's called. Card you control gets +1/+0 for each weapon attached to it until end of turn. Target Clash card you control with a weapon attached gets Barrage 2 until end of turn. Nice. Very nice. And another epic. Man. All right. Well, there you go. So that is a bunch of expansion cards there. Got the minion deck, the event deck, and the boss deck, along with the rule book and the big boy contender cards there. So there you go. That's pretty cool. It's nice that they give you, some boosters that just kind of pop with it. Add some little cards to your decks or whatever you got going on. So that's very cool. I like that. All right, thank you all for joining me today. I am Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. We're going to sign out of here. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to go and see if I can get a good day to sit down with Spartan and his brother and see about actually playing out this raid pack. I'm very excited to give this a try. I told him about it ahead of time. He was very excited as well. We do have some precons that we can kind of throw around with it as well. So we may just take some of these precons. I mean, we've got a whole horde of precons available. I've got a couple of them myself. So we may go through, check these out, and then we'll record it and put it on the channel. So please, keep coming back, checking us out, and just keep an eye out for that whenever we get a chance to throw that down and have some fun with it. So other than that, y'all have a happy, safe, fun week. I will catch you in the next videos. Y'all take it easy. Later.